What up, YouTube? It's your boy MB in the place to be. As you can see, I'm about ready to go and get the paint process started. Just had to go through the whole thing, hit all the crevices. The main thing you want to do is hit all the crevices, all in the jams, because if not, hey, it's going to peel in the future. So I just went around and hit it again. Top to bottom, everything masked off. You can see I'm wetting down the floor. Wet down the walls, already cleaned the walls, so let's go ahead and get it. I'm turn this water off. My water bill already high, so I'll catch y'all next on YouTube. Peace and love. Spray and hold the camera. I'm about to spray and hold the camera. My left hand. That's with this gun. First coat, look how even it is. That's the first coat with this gun. Harbor Freight. I'm gonna spray the candy and the clear coat with the contours gun. Catch y'all on next one. Matter of fact. Now you two, that's with me spraying and at the same time. That's the first coat. But I'll catch you on next. I can't spray and hold at the same time, do the whole thing. It'll take me too long, so I'll catch y'all on next one. First coat. You gotta make sure you stir it up. It's thick down there. What up, YouTube? It's your boy MB in the place to be. Here's the first coat of that base coat, right? That's the first coat. And I shot it with this gun right here. This Eastwood Concourse LT. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. I think real talk, I think this is better. It shoot better than this. Let me show you how big this pattern get. This is the only size the pattern get. I don't know if you can see it, but that's how big the pattern get, and then it loses. I don't know, they say it's supposed to use less air to make it work better, but I don't know, man. I'd like the Harbor Freight. Like I said, I got a finish line here that I had for 2 or 3 years. I got 2 DeVilbiss finish line. Matter of fact, 3 of them. And I still go to that for some while, man. Like, now I went to this one, and it's just not performing like I thought it would perform. So I will be taking that back, though. I'm gonna take it back, and they got another line up from this one. It's like aluminum finish, whatever, with the blue tips. I'm gonna check that one out. It costed like $50 more, $60 more. This was like $80, something like that. So like I said, I'm not complaining. It was $80, but this cost $16, and it shoot better than this. So I don't know, YouTube. I don't know. You gotta like judge for yourself, but I like that. You know what I'm saying? But I do like it. It don't have the tiger lines in that tiger hair. So I guess, but I had to spray it that way and that way on the first coat. Not bad though. Like I said, it's not bright. It's that so bright silver. So it's just the first coat. As you can see it right. I'm show y'all. I ain't gonna hide nothing from y'all. It's just the first coat. As you can see, that's all it is. And I'm doing the top from between it on across that all black. So it's gonna look like a full panoramic roof. So, alright, like I said, that's the first coat. You're ready to shoot the second, third coat. Alright, catch y'all next one. What up, YouTube? It's your boy MB in the place to be. Back with that BMW. As you can see, I got the candy on there, that Autobahn, Allkandy, cotton candy. Now, basically, what I gotta say is this, YouTube. I like the product. This is my first time ever spraying with his paint. I always spray with his clear coat. You know, I did a lot of cars with his clear coat, but I never did a car with his clear coat and base coat and candy. I had sprayed some of his candy on some fiberglass parts, but never a whole car. And one thing I gotta say is this, YouTube. It's some good candy. Now, first thing first, I use this gun right here to shoot the base and the candy and the clear. Use this gun right here. Now this gun right here, let me show you guys something before I even get to talking about the paint any further. Now, on this gun right here, this is a brand new gun. First time using it. It kept on getting clogged up right up in there. And right here, I had to always keep on, I had to keep on like peeling this off here. Keep on peeling this off here. For the simple fact it kept on getting clogged up on both sides. And in there. These right here, those was also clogging up. So that made the paint spray. Let me show y'all. Now, I'm not here to throw shade on anybody or a name or a product, whatever. But I think that, look, see right here, there we go. This is when it started getting clogged up at. And if you can see right there, how it went from this smooth. And then it started clogging up. You can see this where I started having trouble at. And on the gun, like I said, it was all thick on the gun, like damn near like syrup. I had to like sticky, like I can't explain it, but that was the problem I had with that gun. Like this never happened to any other gun I use. It never does that. Look at that. It never does that. Even with the Harbor Freight gun. Now this is my finish line. It's just dusty. And this the Harbor Freight. Look. Ain't none of it on these guns. Just a little bit. You see the little purple on there? That's all come on there. That was it. And here's another one. This one I used the primer with in the video. See that? And that's, you know, I painted the Camaro with this too. So I'm showing you I done did 3 or 4 jobs with this one gun without taking the nozzle off, cleaning it. I did 1 car with this. And look at that. That's after I clamped it. So, not throwing shade, but maybe they gave me a gun that was default, but this gun right here, you can't adjust nothing. The pattern, it stays one side. You can't adjust it, open, whatever. You can't even turn this. This is like, it can't turn. I saw a comment where they was like, they took it off and couldn't put it back on. So, like I said, I'm going to take it back to the store and either get another one or get my money back. Because like I said, I still go for that. I know a lot of people probably like, oh, MB, you using that cheap gun. But believe it or not, that cheap gun make miracles happen. And I think if I'd have used that cheap gun on this paint job would have came out better. So for those who buy a gun for the first time and using it, stick to your old gun. Like I said, I ain't trying to follow Tom, Dick, and Hank no more. Everybody trying to get an expensive gun. If I'm good with a cheap gun, that's how it's gonna be, man. Bottom line. Like I said, this costs 3-4 times more as that, and this performed better. So YouTube, that's my input on it. And like I said, I used this candy and this candy before. All of them good. I'm just gonna say that you choose what you like, but I like them all.